Everybody, it's Miss Ward checking in. I am headed out of Miami, stopping by one of my Lord help us. Stopping by one of my employees' homes, dropping off a compressor and dryer. They got a job first thing in the morning. I want them to have everything they need to be successful. Make the company look good, of course. Cha-ching, cha-ching. And then I'm headed home to do this interview with Miss Erica Williams for our private Facebook group, the Ultimate 20% Rise Up. It's a group I belong to of like-minded individuals. And it was the brainchild of Miss Erica Shanta Williams. I definitely recommend everybody watch that channel. It's the classic line. A lot of things that I apply come directly from her tutelage. I'm giving her full credit for that. People think I'm the smartest woman in the world. Well, guess what? I listen to the smartest people in the world. What I don't know, I know how to go find it. But anyway, the thing that's on my mind today is employees. I don't think some people know how to separate employees from owners and entrepreneurs. I see the frustration, and I felt it myself when you have an employee, you're giving them all these opportunities, and X, Y, and Z is happening. You have forgotten they are an employee, they are in an employee mindset, and no matter how good you are to them, you are still the boss, you are still the enemy, because they are walking around with their hands up. They expect a paycheck every week, no questions asked, regardless to what their output is. In their mind, they have come up with a system to be smarter than you and do as little as possible, which is unfortunate, but it's the way of the world. I want to talk about that because a lot of times that goes back to us thinking that we're dealing with ourselves when we deal with people, and we're not. You're dealing with people who are in different stages of development, maturity, and growth, and you have to understand and respect that. And you have to always play from a defensive and offensive point of view. It means you got to play all roles. And then you got to realize how much of that BS can you put up with and not hurt the company and not hurt you. You know, I'm a firm believer in slow to hire and fast to fire, because at the end of the day, your company is small enough where you can make those decisions today, right now, and eliminate any hemorrhaging or any issues you have for a poor employee who's bringing their personal stuff to work or whatever it is, or who doesn't appreciate the blessing you give them. You can't take it personal. Just remote them to customer and keep it popping. And that's something I really want us to talk about, because a lot of times you're trying to build these businesses and you're trying to grow fast, which is phenomenal. But at the end of the day, growing fast gets you nowhere if you get to the top and then you got a cluster behind you. All that's going to do is sink your ship. There are things I have to deal with every day, like I had to pay for damages that was made in a customer's house. Now, because I had a great relationship with the customer, it was a minor repair. Even though one of my employees said they could do it and then they half-assed did it. So, that was an embarrassment. Particularly if you have this background, I alleged you do. It's just amazing to me how people would do stuff. However you live in your life, you think other people live like that. That's crazy. Like, I'm not even going to get into the story. Let's just say lesson learned. That's why I like customers get estimates. I like to pay out and be done. If something was damaged on the floor while moving, whatever you did, just own it and be done. Like, I don't understand. Because people respect when you handle your business and run your business like a business. And these warranty companies, you better watch them, because they are definitely trying to take advantage of this COVID situation and people's desperation. I have no intention of being desperate. I have every intention of continually building my COD business and making sure that it's stellar, that I have stellar ratings on every app I use and every relationship I have. And to make sure that when I'm developing relationships from the onset, I'm reading that customer. If this is not my caliber of customer and I'm not that caliber of service provider, then we can part ways before we start. That eliminates drama. I was talking to one of my associates, and he's talked to me about how many times he had to go back out for an installation, and because the homeowner can't get her life together, and she's steadily paying him service fees. Between me and you, I think she must like his ass, but that's another conversation. At the end of the day, he could be out here making real money, you know what I'm saying, instead of being messed up with her situation. But you'll find that everybody got their journeys, and you gotta let them have them and let them make them. And your name is not God, because your name is not God. You can't fix everything, and that's something we gotta learn. So treat employees exactly as they are as employees. They are tools in your toolbox. When you understand it, like I had to correct myself today because I was like, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, Shell, that person's not an owner. Just do as you will for any employee. Just make it plain. Make it black and white, because they don't understand anything else, and make sure you make a profit. And there you go. So just remember, make sure you focus on those things and focus on time management. Today, I got to all my appointments 30 minutes ahead of time, maybe 1 or 2 15 minutes ahead of time. But I love the fact that I was ahead. I was able to sit in the truck, review my approach, and I hit a home run every time. Record day today in sales, record day. But it all goes back to being prepared. And then you got to realize when to let go. See, like me, part of my problem is I get so much work I can't handle it all. And I'm trying to prioritize the work that I'm trying to basically pick and choose, which I don't like doing. You know, but I really don't have any choice. You know, I have to pick what's profitable. Most profitable, and what I can turn around in a day and put in the bank, you know. So that's what I'm about. But that goes back to management. Now I've developed some more relationship with some of my Spanish-speaking brothers down south, because as much as I love Miami, I'm really not trying to come down here like this. And I'd rather them play in the playground that they already know and understand, and sublet some of my work to them. That's where I'm at on that. I just got a great recommendation from Marcone. Some of the people that work there are one of the top techs who's available. So that's what I'm about. I'm trying to find ways not only to make it work, but surpass everything. And I'm trying to get all my paperwork done during the day, because I am not sitting up at night doing this, because I still got to study and learn, and I got to push myself to be a master tech in this field. And that is no joke. Really understanding Ohm's law, understanding electricity. You know, people have step on that, but that stuff will save when you know the schematics and you know how to diagnose. I mean, the key is you can always learn something. The people that's walking around not learning, that's y'all, because that's why my customers are blowing me up, and that's why my company's growing, because we use, I'm not going to say state-of-the-art of technology, but damn near state-of-the-art technology. And I'm trying to get some more, but it's no problem. It's, you know, how I'm about the tools and then not maximize what I need out of the tool. Prime example, look at that phone in front of you. Your cell phone, that smartphone, do you really think you use all the capabilities that phone is capable of doing? No, you use what you're comfortable with and what you know. But imagine if you explored it, how much more valuable of a tool it would be. I'm going to get off this rough behind road, because I really don't like doing a video with all that noise. I'm shocked. I hope you guys can hear me, because I hear my voice going lower, so I apologize. I need to project more. But right now my focus is on making sure I check all the boxes. There's a little old lady I gotta help too, and man, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna fit that in. So if I can get to it before the interview, I'll get to it. If not, it won't be today. But anyway, guys, this is Miss Ward. Wishing you guys the best. Thank you again for your support. And remember, don't go out here and step into some mess. Plan your steps, watch your steps, and make it happen. Signing off. I'll at you in the morning.